It's well known that Utah has a strong and rapidly growing tech industry, but it's less well known that the vital part that women play in that sector.
Yeah. On September 22nd, the Women's Tech Council will host the 9th Annual Women's Tech Awards to highlight and showcase some of the amazing women that are playing big roles in Utah's growing tech sector and the state's economy. Now, over the last 9 years, the council has recognized 155 women, including 23 college students, sponsor more than 500 high school students to attend the awards that are coming up. And we're joined today by some very special guests to talk about it.
Yes, Sydney, thank you so much for being here. Tell us who you have with you today from the Women's Tech Council.
Yes, we're super excited to be here. As you know, the Women's Tech Council is all about providing visibility and opportunity to women in tech. And this is a really great platform we created. So I have Joy and Heather here, and they were part of our judging crew this year for the Women Tech Awards and got an opportunity to meet all of the incredible women that got nominated and then that we get to recognize over the course of the next few weeks.
Tell me about some of the women that were nominated. Where do they come from? What kind of a role do they play in the industry?
It's amazing. Utah has such a deep talent pool of young women and professional women in tech. We had women coming in from all different parts of the spectrum, whether it be in academia, several with PhDs, all the way to product management, actually core engineering, UX designers, really a broad range of amazing skills, amazing talent.
So you guys judged this, some of these entries. What are the types of growth, or what is the type of growth that you're seeing with specific women in tech now versus maybe 5-10 years ago?
You know, we've seen amazing growth. As we were just talking before this segment about how 170 women have been nominated for these awards over the last few years. We're starting to see way more involvement of women in our tech industry. And part of the reason why we have these awards is to be able to elevate them and be able to show some of the amazing and inspiring stories that our tech scene actually has. These women are at the core, and they're our mentors for these young girls that are growing up in our community. We're very excited to be able to highlight them today.
What do you think it is that women just kind of stay back? And, you know, I feel like we're trying so hard to push women forward and recognize them, and this is one way to do that. So is it just getting them to come forward?
A little bit. You know, a couple of interesting things. Well, the women definitely hold back a little. When you're running a company, it's really easy to highlight those women, right? But when you have women who have been, you know, their first computer science graduate out of a school, right, or have been building innovation teams or on the rocket team, they're looking at their jobs and they're so involved in that they don't even think about those other things that, you know, we want to be able to provide them awards for. So this was the platform to say, all of those cool women, we want to highlight them. And we do a lot to create outreach to be able to promote them.
I love the award. I don't know if you can see it sitting here. This is super fun.
We think it's the coolest award in Utah.
Yeah, I think so too.
And what I love about it, so we had a local artist, Andrew Smith. We commissioned him to make it because we wanted something that represented what we thought these women do. It's called Defying Gravity, and it really represents what those women do. And so everyone who is an award recipient actually gets a statue.
The award's coming up again on the 22nd, correct?
September 22nd, 12 to 1:30 at the Grand America.
Oh, I was wondering, like, how can I get one of those? How do I win one?
You know, she's big into Twitter, social media. She's pioneering, right?
No, I'm not even close. These women, I've heard their stories are incredible.
I love it. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Best of luck with the awards coming up.
Awesome.